many, many decades we had a sign at the county line at the northern end of Calvert County that said, "Keep Calvert country." And that was kind of our county motto, and that's sort of how we all felt. And several years ago they took the sign down, and from then on I think the sentiment kind of went away with the sign.
Calvert County is famous for its simple beauty, a place of farmland and close neighbors, where you know the police by name. But this way of life has come under fire in recent years by developers hoping to build on the vast farmland that the county holds precious. The most recent assault has come from Pepco and their plans to build 3 large conversion stations in the county right next to one of the main sub-estuaries of the Chesapeake Bay. The stations are part of a $1.2 billion effort to create an electric highway down the East Coast called the Mid-Atlantic Power Pathway, or MAP. For MAP to work, Pepco must destroy 32 acres of land here in Calvert County, Maryland.
Who's first?
Dana Langley.
Leon Langley.
You hear stories about living near power lines and that they can be dangerous for your health, and so I'd want to know what the health repercussions would be. Traffic, obviously. We have one main road into the county, one main road out. This is going to be on that main road, creating more traffic.
Where there is now wildlife, there will be 3 5-story power conversion stations, each the length of a football field, by 2015. The stations will run right against the main road through Calvert County and will butt against the outskirts of Parker Creek, one of the main sub-estuaries of the Chesapeake Bay. During construction, the project will cause irreparable harm to the local ecosystem.
If it could be off the road, back where you couldn't see it, would that make it different for how people felt about it, is what you just asked? Maybe so. It might if it wasn't something you saw.
Dominion, which is down on the bay, was built on my great-grandfather's property. So we have a source of power and a big plant on my former family land.
The project will provide the county with $3 million in property taxes, as well as 5 permanent jobs. While the county does want the deal for economic growth, they also want to protect the community they love. County Administrator Terry Shannon has been working closely on the MAP project.
Well, we want it for economic development. We want it because it's economic development, it's tax money for the county, but we don't want it there. We're like, we work real hard to keep it rural looking, and then for them just to come in and put these huge buildings down, I don't know, it's kind of destroys what we're trying to do.
Already Calvert County is littered with substations and power lines visible to all from the main road. Many are unhappy that such a beloved rural community has become so overrun by the electric monstrosities.
If it's not going to be provide power to Calvert County, but is a halfway point transfer station for other, what's the tax benefit then to me as a Calvert County? Is it enough that I put my blinders on when I drive by and go,
right,
okay, yep, my tax bill is the way it's been for 10 years, and that's what it comes down to. Now, safety issues and things like that are just like the power plant for anybody who lives here. In fact, recording this, if you go about a half mile from where we're standing right now, we're about a half mile from the 10-mile radius that they said is the true danger zone, as if a half mile was going to make a difference at that point. You have to live in that mile to get the pill. Living here, we couldn't freely get from the health department. So is this one more, okay.
Danger.
Yeah, but,
Regardless of Pepco's plans, the tradition of Calvert County is embedded in the hearts of its citizens. Because of that, the fight to keep Calvert country will never be lost. I'm Brian Paxton.